Scarlett Johansson, known for her striking beauty and acclaimed acting career, has always been candid about her unconventional views on love and relationships. She has openly questioned the concept of monogamy, admitting in past interviews that she finds the idea of committing to one person for life a challenge. This honesty made her something of a romantic enigma in Hollywood, where idealized versions of love often dominate public narratives. However, her story took a turn that surprised many when she found an enduring and seemingly effortless partnership with comedian and writer Colin Jost. Johansson and Jost's paths first crossed in the hallways of Saturday Night Live, where she has hosted multiple times. Their connection, however, didn't become romantic until years later, in 2017. At the time, Johansson had recently finalized her divorce from French journalist Romain Doriac, with whom she shares a daughter. Jost, on the other hand, had always been more private about his dating life, though he was known for his sharp wit as co-anchor on SNL's Weekend Update. Despite coming from different worlds, her the global movie star, him the reserved Harvard-educated comedy writer, their chemistry was undeniable. What set their relationship apart was how balanced it appeared from the beginning. Friends of the couple have described them as surprisingly down-to-earth and in sync. Jost's low-key demeanor seemed to complement Johansson's more high-profile lifestyle, offering her a kind of calm she hadn't experienced in previous relationships. Their dynamic was never about spectacle. They kept things private, letting the relationship evolve organically, far from the spotlight that so often scrutinizes Hollywood love stories. In 2020, in the midst of the pandemic, Johansson and Jost quietly married in an intimate ceremony. The choice reflected their shared desire for something personal and meaningful rather than performative. It was a significant move for Johansson, whose two previous marriages, to actor Ryan Reynolds and Doriac, had unfolded much more publicly. This time, it seemed different. She wasn't chasing an ideal. She had found someone who grounded her. Over time, Johansson has acknowledged how her perspective on relationships has shifted. With Jost, she found someone who valued communication, humor, and shared responsibilities, especially important as they navigated parenthood together. In 2021, they welcomed their first child together, a son named Cosmo, expanding their blended family. What makes Johansson and Jost's relationship so compelling isn't just their status or fame, but the way they've approached love on their own terms. She didn't change overnight, but rather evolved, finding in Jost a partner who supported her independence while offering stability and affection. For a woman who once questioned the traditional ideals of commitment, finding joy and peace in a relationship that breaks the mold seems fitting. Johansson may not have set out to find forever, but in Jost, she discovered that some connections are worth redefining your rules for.